All right, so in this installment of Bite-Sized Bass Hacks, I wanted to talk about large versus small, or the Denon LFE+Main double bass. It goes by a couple of different options. And one of the most popular pages on my webpage, aside from the list, is my large versus small settings. And so I felt it was worth covering in the Bass Hack series. And by the way, I've got Bear over there, and I've got Angel down there. So, and I don't know if you noticed, I've got a new sub there that I'm going to be checking out. So definitely stay tuned. But a lot of people have a struggle with making their large speakers, setting them to small. Okay, and so as you can see, I've got the Emotiva A5175 there. And my thought was, with the extra power, it might make it worth setting the speakers as large and then doing LFE+Main, so that the bass that would normally be sent to this channel is duplicated and then sent through the LFE channels. It's a long story. You can check out the webpage for more on that. But it's something that I expected one outcome and I got another. So what I found was that it does sound good in certain situations when you do that. However, it doesn't sound quite as good with the deeper stuff. And that's what I'm going to get into today is that hack. With this hack, I'm going to tell you how to decide whether you should set your speakers as small or large in LFE+Main. I do not recommend setting them to large and regular LFE instead of LFE+Main, because then you're losing a lot of bass content that would normally be going to your sub. So either you set it to small or you set it to large and LFE+Main. Not doing that, you're just not going to get the bass if you set the speakers to large. But what I found, and what you'll be able to find out by doing this hack, is whether the speakers sound better as LFE+Main and large or as small. And so the trick is you go and you set your speakers as small. And I do the crossover hack and all that stuff, and the whole Bass Hack series is really all things I do myself. But you do all that, you get everything optimized, and so you set it as small, and then you play a particular track. And that particular track is not for kids. It's definitely explicit content, but it's Eminem's Killshot. And with that particular song, it's very good in terms of low-end bass. And what you'll find is that you'll get better response one way or the other. Now, what I found is, even though the Ultra Towers, they will go down to 20 hertz audibly. I have no problem with the low end response on those. They're really impressive. And so I expected them to do better with the extra amplification and all that stuff. However, the fact is, a dedicated subwoofer that is designed to go that low and has that amount of output down low just does it better. It's not that the Ultra Towers do it poorly. It's just that the dedicated, powerful, deep bass subwoofers do it better. And so that's what I found. I expected that I would enjoy the large better with the extra amplification and all this other stuff. And I just didn't find that to be the case. However, your situation might be different. Particularly if you don't have deep bass subs, it could really have an effect where you have big tower speakers with big drivers and it happens to sound better in that situation. And if that is a situation, you need to check out the list of subwoofers that I would buy myself, and just kind of go through that and see what I'm having to say about all that, because deep bass really does make a difference, not just for movies, but for music as well. But that's just a trick you can use. Again, that's Eminem's Killshot. I'm not, some people are going to hate that, some people are going to love it, but it's effective for this particular hack. You can find out if your speakers sound better in large and LFE+Main, or you can find out if they sound better in small, where it routes all of the low end to the subs. And one more thing I'll point out is that even with these, I set these at 90 hertz. In fact, my front stage is always 90 hertz. My center channel and my towers are set at 90 hertz. That's not a hard cutoff. They'll go all the way down to 20 hertz, and you can find that out. You set them as small, turn off the subs, play a test tone that goes all the way down to 20, you'll still hear it. It just directs more of that energy to the subs that do a better job of that bass. So that's the whole idea, and that's something that the article goes into a lot better and a lot more detailed than I'm going to do in this short video. But yeah, you can check that out, and let me know what you find out. You may find that, hey, it does better with the subs, you know, in small, or I like it better as large and LFE+Main. And if that's the case, let me know what your equipment is. Let me know what your towers are, and let me know which subs you're running. I just had another comment. Someone said, hey, my system sounds great with movies, but with music, I'm not getting any bass at all. And I know automatically they've got their speakers set as large and not LFE+Main. So the you know, speaker or the bass that's coming to the tight just is not going to the subs, and that's a lot of content that you're missing in the subs. So anyway, that's my quick bass hack. Check out all the other bass hacks. Stay tuned for more reviews and more content coming up. As you can see, I've got new product to check out, so definitely stay tuned and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification, because it does make a difference. And thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe. Big sub.